Egan Arley Bernal Gómez was born on January 13, 1997, in the small town of Zipaquira, Colombia. Located in the Andean region of Colombia, Zipaquira lies at an altitude of about 2,600 meters above sea level, providing the perfect environment for nurturing future climbers. Egan grew up in a family with a strong athletic background, as his father, Bernal, was a passionate amateur cyclist. Although cycling was not a dominant sport in his family, Egan was naturally drawn to the sport from an early age. He started cycling as a teenager, participating in local races and immediately showing his potential in the mountains. An essential trait for any Colombian cyclist. Bernal's early training took place on the challenging Colombian roads, and his natural climbing ability quickly became apparent. Despite the country's rich cycling history and the immense talent in the local cycling scene, Egan's rise to prominence was meteoric. At just 14 years old, Bernal joined the Escuela de Ciclismo de Zipaquira, a training academy that helped to refine his skills. By 2013, he was competing at a national level, and his performances on the local circuit started to attract the attention of scouts and cycling teams. Bernal's success in junior competitions, particularly his talent for climbing, set the foundation for a future career at the highest level of professional cycling. Early professional career. In 2014, Egan Bernal moved to the European cycling scene when he signed with Team Banesto, a development team based in Spain. This was his first major step toward a professional career in cycling, as the team provided him with the opportunity to race in Europe and further hone his talents. Bernal's performances in the mountains on European roads quickly turned heads, and by 2016, he made the leap to the Colombia team. However, it wasn't until 2017 that Bernal truly started to gain attention. That year, at just 20 years old, he joined Team Sky, now Ineos Grenadiers, one of the most successful and powerful teams in professional cycling. Joining a team with an illustrious history, including the likes of Chris Froome and Geraint Thomas, provided Bernal with invaluable experience. He was integrated into the team as a support rider, but his immense potential was already clear to his teammates and coaches. Bernal's first major breakthrough came in 2017, when he won the Tour de California, marking his first professional stage race victory. His stunning performance in the mountainous stages left many in awe of his climbing abilities. This victory marked a turning point in his career and demonstrated that he had the capability to challenge for overall victories in major stage races. Career peak, Grand Tour triumphs. Egan Bernal's career truly exploded at the 2019 Tour de France, a breakthrough moment that propelled him to the upper echelons of cycling stardom. Bernal entered the race as a young rider with little expectation to challenge for the overall victory. However, his exceptional climbing abilities, combined with the support of his powerful team, meant that he was able to maintain a strong position throughout the three-week race. In the 2019 Tour de France, Bernal finished first overall, becoming the first Colombian to win the Tour de France and the youngest winner of the prestigious race in more than a century. His victory in Paris at just 22 years old was a monumental achievement, as he defeated seasoned riders like Geraint Thomas and Chris Froome, both of whom were teammates at Ineos. Bernal's triumph marked a historic moment in Colombian cycling and placed him among the sport's elite. The 2019 Tour de France victory solidified Bernal's reputation as one of the most gifted climbers of his generation, and it also made him the first rider from Colombia to wear the yellow jersey of the Tour. Bernal's victory was a testament to his exceptional talent and his ability to perform under the intense pressure of the world's most challenging cycling event. Following his success in France, Bernal further demonstrated his prowess in stage races. In 2020, he won the Giro d'Italia, becoming the first Colombian rider to claim victory in the Italian Grand Tour. His triumph in the Giro showcased his all-around abilities, not only as a climber but also as a tactician who could manage the challenges posed by Italy's treacherous roads and unpredictable weather. Bernal's performances at the Vuelta a España were also notable, where he made a significant mark by claiming stage wins and performing well in the general classification, though a Grand Tour victory in Spain remained elusive at that time. Main achievements: Egan Bernal's career has been defined by his success in Grand Tours, with a series of remarkable victories and podium finishes that have placed him among the sport's top riders. His list of main achievements includes 2019 Tour de France winner. Bernal's most significant achievement came in 2019, when he won the Tour de France at the age of 22. His triumph made him the youngest winner of the Tour in over a century and the first Colombian to wear the yellow jersey. His victory was marked by his extraordinary climbing ability, and his performance throughout the race was a masterclass in stage racing. 2020 Giro d'Italia winner. In 2020, Bernal made history again, this time by winning the Giro d'Italia. He became the first Colombian rider to win the prestigious Italian Grand Tour, adding another major victory to his impressive list. His victory was achieved through a combination of excellent climbing and overall consistency in a race filled with difficult terrain. 2017 Tour of California winner. One of Bernal's first major victories came in 2017, when he won the Tour of California. This victory was a key milestone in his career, as it showed his potential in stage racing and set the stage for his future Grand Tour successes. Multiple stage wins in Grand Tours. Bernal has been consistent in his performances in stage races, with multiple stage victories across various Grand Tours, including the Tour de France, Giro d'Italia, and Vuelta a España. His ability to win in the mountains has made him one of the most feared riders in the peloton. Top 10 finishes in the Vuelta a España. Though he has yet to win the Vuelta a España, Bernal has consistently finished in the top 10 of the race, demonstrating his ability to compete at the highest level across multiple Grand Tours. Young rider classifications. Bernal has also claimed several young rider classifications in major races, underscoring his status as one of the most talented young cyclists in the world. Injuries and setbacks. After his incredible success in the 2019 and 2020 Grand Tours, Egan Bernal's career took a difficult turn due to a series of injuries. The first major setback came in 2021, when Bernal suffered a serious back injury that hindered his preparations for the season. He was forced to withdraw from several races and struggled with form for much of the year, leading to questions about his future in cycling. In early 2022, Bernal experienced a life-threatening accident while riding in Colombia. He collided with a stationary bus during a training ride and sustained serious injuries, including fractures to his femur, knee, and spine. The accident left him sidelined for the remainder of the year, and his recovery process was long and difficult. Despite these setbacks, Bernal remained determined to return to his best. His recovery process was rigorous, with a focus on rebuilding strength and fitness to return to competitive cycling. In 2023, Bernal made his return to racing, although it was clear that it would take time to regain the form that had once made him one of the sport's brightest stars.